I'm at a place here I haven't been to in quite a while. I've been near, but I haven't been right here in quite a few years. See that log in the background? That log, it's really old and it's rotted and it's dead. I would say it's dead and it's just decomposing and falling away. And I've just reconnected just with a friend I haven't talked to in a long, long time. And maybe 20 years ago, 18, 20 years ago, we were fairly close friends. And she had this dog named Bailey. And I met Bailey and started to get to know her. And she was the most loving animal. She was so excitable. And she really, really liked me. And I really liked spending time with her. And I took her hiking one time up to this place, and we went up into the mountains and we hiked, and she was so excited. She was running and jumping over everything. And she got so tired by the end of that, but she was just so filled with energy. It was so enjoyable being with her to see how much she liked hiking around and running around in the forest. And the next time that I ended up taking her, I took her to this place and we came near. We were just curving around the corner on the road and she realized where we were going and she got so excited. She started barking and making sounds almost like a seal, these excitable sounds. And just over the years, the time that I knew Bailey, she gave me so much life. She was so excitable and so enthusiastic about life, and the love in her eyes when she looked at you, it was just amazing. And this log right here in the background, we actually came to this place and both of us walked right out to the end of that log, because I like to do that. I like to go on these logs or climb up things, and ever since I was a young boy, I just loved doing that. I loved climbing on things and exploring. And so we got on it right here, and I went on the log, and I went up the log, way up there, up that end, and I walked up to the end. And then Bailey followed me. She followed me all the way to the end of this log. And she was right behind me, and then I turned around, and she had to turn around on the log. And this was a fresh tree at that time. And this is the point of this story I really want to get to, is this was a tree that just fell, it just blew over, and it seemed completely alive, and it's been so many years that even right here you can see where it's broken and it's just rotting and falling away, and it's dead. But is it dead? Bailey's long gone. She's been gone for so many years now, and I don't know how many years ago. It's been maybe 10 years that she has moved on into the heavens, or whatever you want to say. But since then, her energy and her love has stayed with me. She is still alive. She lives in my heart, and her energy, nothing actually dies. We can't destroy anything. It just changes into something else. And if we look here, you look at all of the moss and what's growing here in this tree, and all of the holes in it where bugs have gone in it. And this tree is not actually dead. It's actually supporting life for other life, and it's actually growing life on it. And Bailey's energy is still with me, and I think of the person that I've become because of her, and how much I've grown and changed, and how much I was willing to open my heart more than before just for knowing her. And so that brings me to a higher level of peace and comfort with life, and with getting older, and knowing that one day that I'm going to be leaving this body and this earth in a way, but there's still a part of me that is still going to be here. That deeper essence within me. To really take a look at that. Go inside and sit and contemplate that, what you really are beyond your experiences, beyond your memories. And that deeper essence, just go into your breathing and sit with that stillness within yourself. And really find out what you are, because that'll bring an enormous sense of peace and well-being to your life on every level. And the more that we age, or when difficult things happen in life, that sense of inner peace will guide us, and it will support us in life to trust the process of life, that we are all part of life. Whether we're here or when we leave, we are still part of life, and we all matter.